All right, everybody, video number 3. This bike is not for sale. And it's echoey in here, but it is what it is. Very nice light. This one's not for sale. This is my Interceptor, 2014 Honda. And it might be the greatest Swiss Army knife in all of motorcycling. This thing, outside of maybe some of the off-road type stuff, maybe that's not a Swiss Army knife, is not a great term. It doesn't do anything great, but it does everything well. So let's go into it. So why do I say it does everything great, or nothing great, but everything well? Well, I've taken it on road trips, 6 hours plus, one stop in the middle, comfy as could be. I can ride it around town. It looks like a literal, from a distance, it just looks like a normal sports bike. It's heavy, but you can ride it around town, and it feels like a pretty good normal ride. Not super heavy. 500 pounds is heavy by sport bike standards, but not by cruiser standard. So it's got both of those. It's also got heated grips. So it's got kind of some comfort features for riding in the cold, which I've done. And it was awesome. So that worked out pretty good. It also has, single-sided swing arm. That's pretty sweet looking. I always like that. We'll see if I change the rims to white. But the thing is, the biggest part of it is it's beautiful. I really like the look of this thing. This is from 2014, and the way it looks, both front end and just architecture of it, it doesn't look like a 10-year-old bike. It looks really, really good. I really like it from that standpoint. But yeah, it is, to me, the best alternative. I don't even have them on here. There's a hook here. That is for a bag. I have a saddlebag that goes on the left side, saddlebag that goes on the right side, and then there's a rack you can attach here when you take this off. And you can attach a rack, and then you can have a back bag. So you can have 3 bags on the back, plus a passenger. So you have all of that. You have the adjustable suspension to change that up and down based on what you have on the back. It's got a center stand there at the bottom. So it's got the center stand that you can just pick it up and move it around. It really is, in my opinion, just the best all-in-one. I've taken it around town. It looks beautiful. I've taken it on just some quick night rides. I put some LEDs in it. We'll show those off later. But it really has done everything I ask of it. The only minor complaint is when I'm going 2 miles, I just want to start up, hop on, and go. It's a smidge heavy for that. It just, I want to have something a little smaller and more nimble. It definitely doesn't ride super nimble because of its weight. But every other aspect of it is awesome. I took it to St. Louis, to a racetrack, parked, went through the grass, went through the gravel. It handled all that just fine. I took it up to North Iowa. I took it up to the Iowa Speedway. That's one's a 6-hour road trip, one's a 3-hour road trip. I can travel all over with this thing, and it's never uncomfortable. I mean, it really is not a uncomfortable seating position. It's got a big old fat rear on it. I like a rear tail that's not scrawny. I like to have a little size to it. What can I say? I like my bikes to have big booties. But yeah, the overall hand position, you can see we got raised. It's raised. So you've got a fairly comfortable position. Obviously it's Honda, so it's got, the controls of the Honda on the left side. I like it. I also just love the combination. We've got speedometer over there, tachometer in the middle, and then miles per gallon and crap over here. So you have kind of a mix of tech, but also a very nice looking speedometer through there as well, which I think is great. Obviously this is separate. I added that. That's a dash cam. But yeah, it's really good. This one has the little quote-unquote cruise. It's a throttle stabilizer, but it allows me to ride down the interstate with my speed set. And it just, like I said, it does everything well. It can cruise at 85 miles an hour on the interstate it's no problem at all. And I can also ride it around town and still have a really good time because it's not geared so badly that you're in town in first gear the whole time, but it's also not geared so badly that 7th gear or 6th gear at 9,000 RPM is 75 miles an hour. So I can run 90 miles an hour under 5,000 RPM. So just a really, really solid bike. But the biggest thing, the thing is beautiful. I mean, it is I love the big, excuse me. I love the big, wide fairings on this thing. I mean, the fairing literally obviously starts up here, goes all the way across to the bottom. It's just one big solid sheet. You can see it's full of this. That happened literally last night. This thing was literally sparkling clean, and then the stupid wildfires came in, and as we were just sitting at Sonic for an hour, that all got blown onto it, so I got to clean that off. But yeah, it's I bought it a year ago, and I have no intentions of ever selling this thing. It's been that good to me. It's done everything I wanted more. It's not perfect. Like I said, if you're wanting to just race around and be fast, this isn't going to be the bike for you. If you're just going to cruiser, it's not going to be the bike for you. But the VFR, the Interceptor, that generation is just the best at doing all of it. Like I said, Swiss Army might sound not a great example, because off-road, obviously, it's not really built for off-road. But when in terms of like short distance, long distance, speed, handling, agility, like it can do it all. It doesn't do any of it perfect or that like top notch, but it just can do all of it. And of course, on top of that, it looks really, really good. And by the way, it sounds really, really good because it's a V4. I mean, any V4, I mean, this has VTEC in it, so it also sounds like that, but a V4 just sounds good. The center stand, another massive bonus. I mean, not a lot of sport bikes just come with a center stand. That's kind of a unique add-on to have for most quote-unquote sport bikes, but this is a sport tourer. So, I don't know. I cannot brag on this thing enough. I absolutely love the Interceptor. I love the VFRs. I think that's a generation of motorcycle that Honda has to bring back. The VFR Interceptors, to me, are just the greatest middle ground. These things literally were selling for less than $7,000, brand new out the door, because they sold so badly in 2014 when they came out. And now I'm pretty sure you can't hardly touch them for less than $6,000. Maybe you can get them for $5,500, but it's tough. And especially if you want it to come with the bags and all the extras, you're going to pay over $7,000. And so they're just, they've aged like a very fine wine. I mean, this is a 10-year-old bike. And I've had people ask, oh, what model is that? And I say it's 10 years old, and they're like, no way. I mean, it's got LEDs. Like, that's updated from most of the other stuff at that era. So, yeah, like I said, I wanted to brag on this one because this will be the main rider. I'm also going to brag on my dash cam eventually, because I'll have little videos that will show up of the shenanigan traffic around Kansas City and the crap that people drive around here with. But yeah, VFR Interceptor, let me know if you guys have ridden one of these, and if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Other than that, catch you guys in the next video.